Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Kansas City Chiefs, all because of this man, Le'Veon Bell. Very daring of you to go to the Chiefs. He thought about going maybe to the Bills. That might have been a little bit more interesting, or the Dolphins. Didn't really understand that whatsoever. Is a one-year contract, so if you're going to try to win a Super Bowl, you do go to the Chiefs. I get it, but kind of the wussy way out. I'm just going to say it. So let's get right into this. Let's go to the playoffs. We ended the season at 13-3, but that's somehow, some way not good enough for a first-round bye. Don't understand it. So who's it going to be? The Ravens, the Pats, or I guess it could be the Browns? Madden does love the Browns, but it's probably the Ravens more than likely. We're playing against the 9-7 Bills. The Raiders 10-6, the Chargers 7-9, and the Broncos 5-11. Let's take a look. I have to know. Yeah, right. The Browns went 15-1. What are we talking about here? 15-1, there's no chance. I love Baker Mayfield too. Mahomes, 4,200 yards, 30-10, pretty good. Le'Veon Bell, 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. Allaire with 11. Receiving, Kelsey, 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. Watkins, 902 with 5. Hill, 7 touchdowns. 4 for Harmon, 2 for Bell. Now, I can't imagine he's going to come back to Kansas City after this year, so we will let him go, by the way. Breeland, 94 tackles, 11 sacks for Chris Jones, 5.5 for Clark. Interceptions, 2 for Thornhill, and a lot of ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? Newton with the MVP. They went 10-6. Allen 2, Herbert 3. What? How are we not up here? Jackson's up there in the 7-9 Ravens. I just don't get it. That makes sense. We're at number 2 with Andy Reid. AFC Offensive Player, Mahomes at 6. That's good. Defensive Player of the Year, maybe Chris Jones? I guess not. Offensive Rookie, Allaire at 5. Defensive Rookie of the Year, nothing, but that's expected. Now, I do have my XP sliders on, so let's see what we have for XP. I think Allaire has star development, by the way, at running back. I don't remember exactly. It is star development, 3 XP points, so that's good. 1 for Hill, 2 for Hardman. On defense, 2 for Jones is all right. 2 for Thornhill with star development. 1 for the Honey Badger. 2 for Ward at corner. But we do have to work on corner and linebackers big time. Can we beat the 9-7 Buffalo Bills, make it to the next round? Take a little bit longer than I wanted to, but we did. Now, we have to play the New England Patriots, but no Tom Brady, no Bill Belichick. Not that coaches matter in this, but we did beat them. 42-17. Now, I mean, this was going to happen. The 15-1 Browns, Madden loves the Browns, so I wouldn't be surprised if we lose here, but let's go find out. Yeah, we didn't make it in, of course. The Seahawks beat the Browns 31-15. Interesting. You go 15-1, you beat us, losing the Super Bowl. Now, Watkins, we are going to let walk out the door. Actually, he might have just got a new contract. No, they would have put that in the game, I believe, even though I thought he did. Williams could go. Robinson, I guess for a right price. Sherman, no. Okafor, no. Bell is not here. We are going to bring Ward back. And I don't want anybody else, but we are just going to cut Le'Veon Bell unless it's a huge cap hit, which I don't think it will be. It's going to be a penalty of $3.3 million. That's not a huge deal. He's not going to be on the team, like I said, next year. So let's just go to free agency. So we have $19 million in cap space. I can't imagine there's going to be a ton here that I want to bring in. Like, I don't want Sherman. We don't need Desmond King. We don't need a free safety. I'd like to see Gronk with Kelsey, but we're not going to do that. No way he leaves the Bucs. I wouldn't mind a corner. Roby Coleman, I don't think so. Ooh, what about Jordan Lewis? Star development. Scheme fit. I think that might be a good pickup right here. Let's get him for 5 years at a very, very cheap deal. We have Ward, we have Snead, we have Lewis. Not a bad, 1, 2, 3 guys, But let's get past this. I imagine Lewis is going to be on our team. I don't know what that sentence was, by the way. That was all over the place. We got him. Let's go to the draft. With the 30th overall pick, we're taking right tackle Devin Reed. He's a 67 overall. Yikes. 84 strength, 64 run block, 74 pass block. This offensive line is hurting big time. We have a 65, a 66, 64, and 74. And Eric Fisher is getting up there in age, so he's probably going to be gone very, very soon. But everything else on offense is spectacular. Then on defense, we are getting a little bit better with Jordan Lewis, but we still have to work on the linebackers. We have to find a right end. But let's get right into this and go to the playoffs. I like getting the first round bye. Should have got it last year, but we got it this year anyways. How did we do? We went 13-3 again. Perfect. Chargers 9-7, the Raiders 7-9, and the Broncos 3-13. Mahomes 4,300 yards, 26 touchdowns. Really? 7 interceptions. I don't get the 26 though. LA are 998, 4 touchdowns. Williams with 9. Hill 1,000 with 7. Hartman 920 with 3. Smith 910 with 7. Kelsey 6 touchdowns. On defense, Ward 87 tackles. I don't like that whatsoever. Sack totals 8 for Jones, 7.5 for Clark, 6.5 for Willie Gay. Interceptions 5 for Lewis, 2 for Hitchens, 2 for Matthew, and 1 for Ward. I forgot that we had Willie Gay on the team. He's pretty good, but we still have to work on the linebackers. MVP Cam Newton. We are not up there. Tannehill's up there. Justin Fields is up there on the Bears. Coach of the Year, Sean Payton, we're number 2 again. Kind of unfortunate. Offensive player, Mahomes at 5. Defensive player of the year, nothing. Offensive rookie, we have Smith at 4. Defensive rookie of the year, we have Brackett at 5, and that's going to be it. What do we have for XP? 2 for Mahomes, doesn't really matter. 2 for Hill, none for Kelsey, but that's 399 overalls, which is awesome. We have 2 for Bodine, we have 6 for Griffin. 3 for Hartman's pretty good. On defense, what do we got? Willie Gay has 4. I hope he gets the development up. Probably not, though. 2 for Lewis, 2 for Ward, 2 for Noddy. 3 for Dana? I don't know who that is, but he has 3. Can we beat the 8-8 Tennessee Titans, make it to the next round? I'd like it to make it to the Super Bowl one of these years, but I guess not. 35-28 to Ryan Tannehill. I don't think Ryan Tannehill's all that great. He's playing pretty well, but I don't know. I just completely disagree with this. Mahomes 388, 3-1. Tannehill 305-1. Wow. LA are 77 with a touchdown. Smith 135 with a touchdown. Brown with a touchdown. 2 for Humphreys. What else is down here? 1 for Hollister, 1 for Williams, 1 for Jared Cook, and 1 for Kaiser. The Rams beat the Browns 21-18. Madden still loves them year after year after year. Now we're bringing back Tyrann Mathieu. We'll bring back Schwartz. We'll bring back Noddy. Fisher can go. O'Daniel, I might as well. And that's going to be it. I guess I should see how much money we have, because it might not be much. Oh, no, it's a lot more than I thought. 3 years for the Honey Badger. Yikes. I guess I kind of have to do it. Let's increase it a little bit. Let's go up to, that's way too much. Let's go up to 8 million, 41.9. Well, you're going to get franchise tag. You gotta love it. Do we franchise tag the strong safety or the right tackle? I'm going to go with the strong safety. I'm probably going to regret that, but it is what it is. Let's go to free agency. We still have $20 million. I'd love to bring in Jael Alexander, but it's not going to happen. Fred Warner, on the other hand, that is going to happen. Lose Mitchell Schwartz, bring in Fred Warner, who's a scheme fit. Yes, please. Does he have any offers? 96 points for the Jets. That does sound, just about right. Landry, we don't need. Gay is up to star development, which is good. Van Der Esch is up there way down the list, but I'd rather Fred Warner. Ronnie Harrison, I wouldn't mind bringing him in if we didn't bring back Matthew. I still might. What about Nwosu? Scheme fit. We do need an end. 92 points for the Broncos. We're not going to have the money for this. What am I even bothering them? 39 points. He'll take that any day of the week. Fred Warner's on the team. We knew Nwosu was going to turn us down, though, but let's go to the draft. With the 28th pick, we're getting a right tackle in Paul Garner. He's a 72 overall, normal development, 90 strength, 76 run block, 74 pass block. In the second round, we're taking right guard Jonathan Boykin. He's a 67 overall, normal development, 87 strength, 73 run block, 70 pass. The offensive line gets worse year by year, but we made the defense a lot better by bringing in Fred Warner. The corners looking good. Gay's up the star development. I just like what we got going here. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 12-4. We're going against the 9-7 Jets, who I assumed picked up Mitchell Schwartz. Then they probably had Trevor Lawrence in the first draft. I guess that makes sense. Broncos 8-8, Chargers 7-9, and the Raiders 5-11. Mahomes, what's going on? 3,700 yards, 29-6. Am I going to have to change the playbooks? LA are 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns, 9 for Williams. Hill 1,000 with 8, Kelsey 813 with 6, Smith, 757 with 10. Harmon with 5. On defense, Warner, 122 tackles. It's about time our middle linebacker does something. Sack totals, 9.5 for Jones, 4.5 for Warner, 4 for Clark. Interceptions, 3 for Lewis, 3 for Thornhill, 2 for Warner, O'Daniel, Matthew, 1 for Fenton, 1 for Snead. I can't imagine, other than rookies, we have anything up here. Jackson MVP, Garoppolo number 2. Don't know about that. Kaepernick, interesting. Brady's still playing. No Chiefs, Coach of the Year. Number 2 again. This is unbelievable. Offensive player, we have Mahomes at 4. Don't know how that happened. Defensive player of the year, Milano. We do have Fred Warner at 6. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie. So I say the only slam dunk things are offensive and defensive rookie of the year. We have nothing. I guess I did draft a lot of offensive linemen, so that makes sense. But let's see. What do we have for XP? Parsons 5, Reed 4, Griffin 4, Garner 4. I mean, that's something. It's not something good, but it's something. Hardman with 3, Smith with 3. What about on defense? Warner with 2, Gay with 4, O'Daniel with 2. 2 for Lewis is pretty good as well. Can we beat the 9-7 Trevor Lawrence-led Jets? I think we should be able to make it to the divisional round. There we go. I don't know who the quarterback would be for the Jags. Would it be Minshew still? Probably not. He doesn't have a high overall. And now we're going against, I assume, Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. What is going on with this playoffs? Jags, Jets, Bengals? It's Bengals versus the Giants. This is the strangest Super Bowl I might have ever seen in this game, and I've seen some weird Super Bowls. Wow. The Bengals shut out the Giants 28-0. I'm seeing a lot of shutouts in the Super Bowl recently. Hill will bring back. Matthew, I'd still like to bring back. Thornhill definitely. Harmon definitely. Fenton definitely. Punter, who cares? Marcus Mariota, sign me up. What do we have for money? Let's worry about Thornhill first. We have a lot. Okay, that's good. There's a lot of second-round offensive linemen on the board. So I'm going to go with a first round. I'm thinking middle linebacker, even though we don't need him, but we don't need a free safety either. I brought back Matthew. We have Thornhill. We don't need help at corner. I'm going to go with Perry. He's a 74 overall hidden development. 90 speed, 84 tackles, 70 block shed, 82 hit power. In the second round, we're going left guard Mitch Harrison. He's a 70 overall normal development, 90 strength, 62 run block, 77 pass. The offensive line's getting a lot better. I don't know if it's really going to matter in the long haul. By the way, I am going to change my playbook to Tennessee's, but we're looking good with all the weapons, the quarterback, the defense. O'Daniel and Gay both up the superstar. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs, got the first round bye, going 12-4. The Chargers 10-6, Raiders 9-7, the Broncos 6-10. Very tough division. Mahomes, there we go. Change the playbook. He goes off. 4,100 yards, 37-7. Allaire 992 with 6. Receiving Smith 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Awesome. Kelsey 958 with 10. Hill 800 with 6. Harmon with 8. On defense, Warner 130 tackles. That's what I'm talking about. Lewis 109. Sack totals 5 for Jones, 5 for O'Daniel, 3.5 for Warner, Gay, Clark. Interceptions, what do we got? 5 for Matthew, 4 for Warner, who's definitely going to win Defensive Player of the Year, 2 for Lewis, and a bunch of ones. That's good. Mahomes could be MVP as well. Wilson, Mahomes number 2. That's unfortunate. Brissett on the Vikings. Doubt it. Coach of the Year, number 2 again. Adam Gase on the Vikings. What are we talking about? Offensive player, Mahomes. That's good. Defensive player, Fred Warner. I told you. Offensive rookie, we have Simpson at 2. We have Fife at 3. Probably not how you say it. Defensive rookie of the year, nothing. What do we have for XP? 4 for Mahomes. A bunch on the offensive line. Harrison with 5. Garner with 3. Parsons 5. This is really good. So they're close to like 75 plus across the board other than Parson at center, which is perfectly fine. What about our defense? 2 for Warner, 2 for O'Daniel, 4 for Willie Gay. 2 for Ward's not bad as well. Can we beat the 10-6 Baltimore Ravens? I actually thought we were going to lose that. So now we have to beat the Steelers to make it to the Super Bowl. I have a good feeling we're going to make it this year. Thank you. Against Adam Gase. Makes sense. Let's go. Let's beat Jacoby Brissett paired up with Adam Gase. They're already winning the game. And we get a field goal. We're really going to lose right now, aren't we? It's 14-3 at halftime. The Chiefs do like to come from behind. Kicking another field goal is not really going to do it. I can't believe this. All right, it's tied up. We're still going to win in the end. That's incredible. I really can't believe that. I know it's kind of what the Chiefs do. They come from behind, but still, that was surprising. Let's see what Mahomes did. Brissett, 263 with a touchdown. Mahomes, 250, 2-1. Allaire, 66 yards, touchdown for Cook. Receiving, Thielen, 85 yards, 2 for Kelsey. Where's Jefferson, 65 yards, touchdown for Dalvin Cook. Now, I had to franchise tag Tyreek Hill last year, so we're going to have to bring him back. Chris Jones, I definitely want to bring back. Allaire, definitely. Clark, he could go at this point. Willie Gay, though. Snead, I want to bring back. There's so many players, and I imagine we don't have a ton of money. I'm surprised every single year. I don't know why. There's not much on the board at pick number 32, so we're going Brian Hawley, the outside linebacker. He's a 72 overall with normal development, 73 tackles, 77 hit power, 84 speed, 89 acceleration. By the way, Perry had superstar development. He's up to an 81 overall. Not starting, though, which is unfortunate. Why not? Let's find a quarterback, Nolan Foster. He's a 73 with normal development. That's why not. 91 throw power, 76 deep accuracy, 73 medium, 82 short. We got the offensive line back to average. That's what PFF likes to say. We have an 80 overall, 76, 78, 78, and a 73. That's really not bad. We didn't have any first-round talent, offensive linemen. We didn't sign anybody in free agency. And we kept the team pretty much intact. I have no idea why the defensive tackles are an end. Why did that happen? All right, I guess it's going to stay that way. But let's go to the playoffs. Let's go back-to-back. Sounds about right. Sounds like Madden 21 to make us miss the playoffs in our final year. We went 8-8 tied with the Broncos, and the Raiders won our division. Mahomes had 4,800 yards, 41 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Missed the playoffs. Makes sense. Allaire, 835 with 8. I'm not salty at all, by the way. Only a little bit. Smith, 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns. Hill, 1,000 with 5. Kelsey, 983 with 6. Harmon with 8. 3 for Allaire. On defense, Lewis, 103 tackles, 103 for Warner, 100 for Gay. Sack total, 7.5 for Warner, 6 for Jones, 5.5 for Nassib. Interception, 7 for Lewis. Wow. Could he be Defensive Player of the Year? Probably not, but that'd be nice. 3 for Matthew, 3 for Ward, 2 for Warner, and a bunch of ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? Mahomes, MVP. Not that it matters. Coach of the Year. We're not going to be up there. AFC, Mahomes. Nothing to... Oh, Sam Darnold on the Steelers. Defensive Player of the Year. Lewis at 7. I knew he'd be up there. Offensive Rookie. Nothing. Defensive Rookie. We have Hawley at 6. And that is going to be it. That is so unfortunate. How do we miss the playoffs after just winning the Super Bowl? Is it like the Super Bowl hangover? Is that what you guys are going to say? I am excited to see how Bell does with the Chiefs this week against the Bills. I am recording this on the 16th, so keep that in mind. But that is going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. Come on back for more. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach. We have the oldest man alive, Greg. # Team Relic. Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.